All right. Hello. Welcome. Let's turn that up. Good enough. Food. Okay, so today I am going to be making bacon wrapped chicken breasts for wraps and stuff. Really, computer, you're gonna scream. God damn it. Okay, let's turn on high power. Power options. Performance mode. So my fucking fans don't scream this whole time. Okay. So yeah, bacon wrapped chicken breasts. Should be interesting. So first, and then, flan. That one's gonna be the pain in the ass. Okay, so I guess we'll just start with the chicken. Just gonna drain it off. Well, fuck a me, no, fuck a you. Okay, so I've got 3 kind of shitty small chicken breasts, so we're gonna cut them into strips later after we wrap them in bacon. Then we're gonna put them in wraps, and it's gonna be, food for 3 people instead of lunch. Thank you, Nana, by the way. Nana? I said thank you for turning it down. So just gotta dry off the chicken. Because, I just rinsed it. Why did I play commercials? Because I can. I have no idea how the ad system works, I'm gonna be honest. So I just hit play ad at the beginning of the video, just in case it doesn't actually insert an ad at the beginning of the video. Since I clickbaited the shit out of this. Because, I'm a dick. So I'm going to pound this flatter, just so it actually cooks evenly. Because I'm lazy. I don't feel like, well, not lazy, impatient. That's the word I'm going, impatient. My stove is filthy, I don't care. I cooked breakfast this morning. So, I just go. But Jake, use a meat pounder, fuck off. Why dirty something when I can just beat the shit out of it? And I'm sorry for your ears. Tell Scum that I'm live. Beat your meat. Your meat will appreciate it. So now what am I going to spice this with? We are going to season this with, let's go with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of dill. Nutmeg? No, nutmeg. Not today. So where is my salt? There's my salt. Salt both sides generously, you know the drill. It's all coming off in the wash anyway. Black pepper. Maybe we go a little bit lighter on some of these. Because my grandmother doesn't like black pepper, so, gotta accommodate. Yeah, probably. Who knows? As long as he's here. Private message mix. I think she'd want to watch this. I'm not sure. Not putting much black pepper, even though I love it personally, because, you know, people don't like it in my house, so gotta accommodate. I think I already said that. I did. Now, my favorite spice. Dill. Goes great on meat, surprisingly. Oh, shut up, cat. Nobody loves you. Does anyone want a cat? She's pretty. She's pretty on the outside, not on the inside. And hey, Spitty, what's up? You wanna go outside? Yeah, go outside. Get! I see it, get! There we go. Got rid of the cat. So I am going to sear these first in my pan. My pan I made breakfast in, so it's filthy. I don't care if you guys judge me. Bacon grease. Actually, let's just move all the spices that I spilled on there. You like the thumbnail? Nice. I made it for once. I finally made a thumbnail. Oh my god, do I suck at this whole YouTube thing. Okay, I have dill, I have black pepper. What dills do I want? Not cinnamon, we're not making a curry. I don't even know what the fuck sage is. Monosodium glutamate. Just a little bit. If you don't know what monosodium glutamate is, go to your favorite Chinese restaurant. They'll tell you. Just a little bit. Little bit. It's also known as MSG. Okay, so while this comes up to temperature, because my stove sucks, you know. Let's shoot the shit. Actually, no, I'm gonna prep my flan. Prepping the flan. Okay, gotta pull up the recipe. I've never made this before, but I know how to make it, so we're gonna do that way. Okay. Hey, Smitty, did you leave my Discord? You bastard, you did. I think I need to throw out my thing of grease. It's kind of no, my grease is still good. Let's take a little bit of grease. Can't get the spatula in there. So, I like to wrap things in bacon. I'm lazy. So if I don't have to cook bacon, I tend to do a lot of my streaming shirtless, naked, and my cooking, a lot of it naked. So if I don't have to cook bacon on a stove, it's great. When I say naked, I'm in my underwear. Not right now. See? Sure. I'm even wearing pants. So take that. The best streamer ever. Okay, so what's this recipe call for? This flan that I'm making calls for 1 cup of milk. I'm using cream. 3 eggs. 3 tablespoons of sugar. And that's a lot. Icing sugar exploded. Huh. If you know about that, you do now. Okay, do I want to crust this chicken? You know what? I do. I really do. Because it's going to be dry, it's going to be gross, it's going to be blah, and it's going to be blah. Did this stream just disconnect? It totally did. Rip. Sorry about that. Huh. Odd. Huh. Stream is continuing. Please wait. For information avec la français, press dos. So I'm just gonna crust it with flour. So, as you guys can see, flour. It's just so that way it develops a crust because I am wrapping it in bacon. So what I'm gonna do is sear it in the pan first, then wrap it in bacon, then throw it in the oven. Oh shit! Right. Let's do 440. I like cooking it hot because when you cook things hot, you can eat. within 4 hours. I hate this low and slow bullshit. Learn how to cook. There's some things that you have to do low and slow, but for the most part, steam it. I steam everything. I'm actually just going to powder my hands with this, and then go like that. Fuck it. When in Rome, fuck a Roman, you know? Okay, so those look kind of grody, but whatever. Oh my god, the white balance is completely fucked in this. Sorry about that. Okay, dusting my hand with flour, and then just... I just want my chicken to be crusted. I want a nice something, because this is going in wraps, so it's going to be cut up later. Okay, so that is hot as sin, so let's turn that down. Let's throw in some butter, throw in some water. First things first, we're going to do the butter first, so that way I don't make a mess and make dough on my hands. Nice big knob. Everyone needs a big knob of butter. Now we're going to throw in some oil, because that's going to burn like a son of a bitch. So I turn down my heat. Actually, that's just bacon grease smoking and egg residue. That's not actually that hot. It's hot enough. I'm aware. The heat's not high enough. Okay, so while that's coming up to temp, that was not hot enough and I kind of fucked that up. Oh well, that happens. The smoke that was... Yeah, and? I'm just bringing it up to temp. This is going in the oven. We can always turn up the heat. Ooh, turn up the heat, baby. Okay, now it's fine. Do you want this Flan more sweet or less sweet? It calls for half to 3/8 calls for half tablespoon of sugar, so. Okay. Okay, now that's up temperature. That'll start to crisp up, and since it's floured, we should be fine. Okay, I'm gonna cut open this bacon now. Open, knife. There it is. Okay, so let's open the bacon. Gonna grab a plate. And we're gonna lay out the bacon so that way I can do this easily. Decent sized bacon. Gotta watch that. I'm gonna cut these in half. No, I'm not. I've never had an issue with too much bacon, really, with this. Do I want to do a full wrap or a half wrap? I think I'm going to do a half wrap, because I'm lazy. Okay, now I'm going to grab my tongs, flip these over, because these are nice and crusted. I believe, I hope. I hope wrong. Whatever. No big deal. It happens. I don't want these cooked in the frying pan. I want them wrapped and baked. It is actually decent bacon. I'm surprised. This is no-name bacon. So all that, come on, hurry up, sear. I have too much oil in there. And hello, what's up, Spicy? How you been? Okay, right. That's a big ass bowl, but whatever. No Name is actually not that bad of a brand. It's usually the same product, just in shitty packaging. No Name's packaging is horrid. Used to when I used to build the displays when I was working in a store. I hated them. They'd fall apart. Even their displays were cheap. Okay, so good enough for me. So I gotta turn off the heat. 300 grams of bacon is not very much bacon. I'm gonna move the eggs out of the way. My stove's not even up to temp. That's how fast I did this. A little bit warm. Metal pan, you know. Nice. That's actually impressive. So now we're gonna wrap this in bacon. Yeah, cotton. Sweet. Didn't need that piece. There we go. That's one. I'm gonna put it back on my cutting board. Then I'm gonna do the next one. Lay it out. You better make them the right way. Exactly what Holly said. Here, bacon's actually really expensive as well. Isn't that right, Nanners? Bacon's expensive as shit here. Unless it's on sale. A little bit warm. Okay, a lot warm. It's actually pretty goddamn hot. And then we're gonna wrap this one too. Okay, stove is up, or oven's up to temp. And then we're gonna do the last one. Get the generic bacon. Generic bacon is what I'm talking about. This is generic bacon. I think Merit Selection, that is Walmart brand, right? No, that's Everyday Value. Food Basics? And normally it's terrible, but this is actually pretty decent bacon. So I'm not complaining at all. No, I mean, there's definitely this giant lunk of fat right here. But I'm not going to put that in my food. Son of a whore, that is hot. Heads up, we're going to do a Windows update. If you do a Windows update, I will kill you. Okay, I fucked that up, so let's do that again. Cut it out properly, because, you know, I'm a troglodyte. Now, this isn't going to take very long to cook at all. Caused by excess liquid. I overcrowded the pan. Because, you know, we all make mistakes. Okay, there we go. All three wrapped. Do I want to get sear on that? Yeah. Okay, one second. I'm going to wash my hands. Why would I wash my hands? There's no point in washing my hands. Is my oven up to temp? It is. Okay. So, please tell me you're not hot as sin. You're hot as sin. Okay, fine. We're going to grab the gross ass thing covered in chicken stuff. So, okay. Come on, don't fall apart on me. I'm going to be really mad if this thing falls apart. Okay, that's there. Then this one here. And then this one will be here. Now I can wash my hands, finally. Man, when it comes to cooking, I really don't like having my hands full of crap. Yeah, what Holly said. I should have done this 2 at a time, but I was in a rush because I'm starving. Quite frankly. Okay, so this. I'm gonna bring that back up to temp. I don't really need to, but I want to. Just because I plan on using the element soon. So have my element hot because I don't have a gas stove. I'm justifying things to myself. I'm just turning the fucking heat on, damn it. Kind of want the bacon to cook a little bit at the bottom, but it doesn't really matter all that much. I'm gonna grab my tin foil because I like to steam things. Where's the open one? Do we not have a thing of open tin foil? Hey. I thought I opened it recently. I guess I did not. Tin foil? Damn it. Okay. Didn't want to open something if I didn't need to. So let's just put, run the knife towards my wrist. That's a good idea. I know I just opened this. So when it comes to chicken, one of my favorite ways to cook it is steaming it because chicken is terrible. It takes forever to cook. I'm going to be cooking asparagus in it. This is actually going into wraps. So once this is done, it's being cut up and put into wraps with asparagus or lettuce, depending on who you are in my house. So now I'm putting in a bunch of water. So it steams. Okay, this is going to fucking hurt, so 1 second. Just gotta tent this up. Cover it in tin foil. I'm channeling my inner princess and cooking things in foil. Because, you say what you want about the Mexicans, but their food is amazing. Yeah, dude. I'm doing bacon, asparagus, and chicken in a wrap. It's gonna be nice. Then I'm gonna throw this in the oven. All y'all get to see my gross ass feet, I guess. Right, that is hot. Well, it's not that hot, but it's kind of heavy and it's awkward, and I don't want to grab something that's hot, heavy, and awkward. So I'll steam that for about 12 minutes, give or take. Okay, I'm an idiot. I should have turned that off. Okay, so we're gonna cook that for 15. You know what? We'll do 12 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes sounds good to me. Actually, that's at 440. 11 minutes. Get an iron lid? That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I'm gonna look into that when I have some money. That's a great idea. Okay, now for the flan. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit of cleaning, just so I have some space to work. Give me a second. Move this crap out of the way. My eggs, put them here. Is that disgusting? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so I have got to bring a steam bath up to temp. So I'm gonna grab a pan to do so. What am I gonna use? I think I have one for this. 1 second. I gotta get 4 of those. So 1 second, 1 second. My face is dangerously close to that oven. I don't like it. Oh man, this is sketchy as shit. I don't like being this close to the oven with my face. Dude, this stove is like 14 years old, 15 years old. I also don't normally use it as a cooking surface. Okay, so it's a little bit overkill, but it'll do. Okay, so I'm just gonna double check the procedure on this recipe because I've never made this before. No, we call it ceramic. Cover the lid with a kitchen cloth. Start boiling water in a skillet. Okay, does this have a lid? I'm gonna need a lid. Always gonna check these things first and foremost. Marco. Jesus Christ, what the hell happened here? One second. I'm gonna mute this mic for a second because it's loud as shit. Okay, that whole time I was thinking, do not, for the love of Christ, put your face on the stove. No, they really don't. We just use oven cleaner or Windex. It goes great. So I'm just gonna bring that up to a boil while I make the thing over here. Okay, so in my bowl, I'm a great cameraman, by the way. Let's see, where'd that recipe go? Will this fit 4 of those? Let's find out first. Dubiously. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do. Okay. So we're gonna bring that up to temp. Just gotta turn on the stove for it to come up to temp first and foremost. Okay, where'd that recipe go? I think it's 3 eggs. I need 3 eggs, 1 cup of milk substitute, cream. I could use chocolate milk for the caramel. Chocolate caramel is amazing. What are you talking about? Okay. They don't like my idea of using chocolate milk to make caramel because they turn up their nose at anything that isn't standard. No. I have to steam it on the stove. I'm steaming. And besides, I'm just doing this at the moment, so. 3 large eggs, 3 tablespoons of 3 tablespoons of sugar. Oh, I was drunk. Okay, so I gather all the ingredients. I don't like shitty, cheap vanilla extract. I really don't. But I have to use it, otherwise it'll taste like egg. And that's disgusting if it tastes like egg. Where's the vanilla extract, Nanners? No answer, okay. that works. Disgusting vanilla extract, ahoy! Ugh. It tastes like... Ugh. It's the worst thing in my house. Yeah, and chocolate and caramel go great together. That's why I was thinking I'd do it. Okay, so I'm gonna need a kitchen cloth. I've got one. Okay, good. Eggs and sugar in a medium bowl and whisk to the like crazy. Okay, I can do that. So let's just pour out what I need. Pouring out the homies, you know. Yeah, that's cream. It's gonna be a little bit richer, but who gives a shit? Not me. I love rich things. Speaking of which, if you're rich, you should subscribe. And donate on Patreon. Because I'm poor. Okay. So, Uno cup of milk substitute product. We're using cream. I'm going to top that off later. I'm going to forget. I'm totally going to forget. We all know I am going to forget. I need a lapel mic. No, I'm well aware. I was thinking of making a chocolatey caramel. Add milk and vanilla and whisk together. Okay, so I am going to add the smallest splash of vanilla. That was too much vanilla. I cannot stand vanilla extract. Oh well, whatever. It's now going to taste like, it's going to smell like bubble bath. Oh, it's disgusting. Okay, let me just pull my chat back up. Caramel with an identity crisis. You're not wrong. Okay, so 3 eggs. And sugar. I need 3 tablespoons of sugar. That did not break. Ah! Shmoo all over my hands. That broke terribly. I'll get that shell out in a sec. I gotta shell out the better equipment. Okay, well, since that boiled insanely fast, got that last shell. Okay. Let me just grab my paper towel to wipe the egg off my hands because that is gross. I have a complex when it comes to gross things. Don't like gross things. Maybe you should make pudding. I was going to make pudding, but I didn't have like anything I needed, so I'm making flan. Okay, right. Measure out your ingredients. Is this a teaspoon, tablespoon? An eighth of a cup. What the fuck is that? I might just use ice cream scoops as a measure. Actually, I'll just use the coffee one. Improvise, adapt, overcome. So I've got a tablespoon right here. Oh, shut up. Oh shit, that's my chicken. Okay. I thought that was the oven coming up in temp. I was like, wait a minute, that already did that. Oh, fuck. Okay. I wasn't expecting me to fuck the dog this long. Shit. I'm gonna need this one. Oh. Looks exactly how I thought it would look. That was really watery chicken. Well, it's cooked, so now I'm just going to drain off all this crap. Most of this crap. That is hot as sin. Oh, shut the fuck up! I hate that thing. So since that looked like absolute dog shit, we're gonna fix that. When it comes to color, you can always fix the color. We can always fix the color. That color looks gross. But it is bacon, and it's all fat-based. So I'm going to flip it over, make it look decent. And while that's doing chicken things, I'm going to grab my tablespoon. I had way too much liquid in there. I had screwed that up. Screwed this up from the start, because I'm rushing. Okay, sugar. 3 tablespoons of sugar. Watch, I'm gonna fuck this up too. I don't have one. Actually, I could broil it, you're right. You right. Broil. That was a good idea. Let's broil it. This is why I crusted the chicken at the beginning. So that way if it looked gross, well, it didn't matter. And I can have my stove back. Awesome, that was a great idea. Good job, Holly. Thank you, appreciate it. Is that even chicken? It's bacon wrapped chicken. That was steamed because I'm lazy and I wanted it cooked quickly. So now I've got to remember that is on the stove. Otherwise, this is going to get bad. Real bad. Real quick. Real quick. Okay, well, where's my whisk? 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 Whisk, whisk, whisk. There's my whisk. Now I gotta whisk the ever-loving shit out of it. Need a bigger whisk. I hate whisking things. Can't read the chat at the same time. Never seen Flan made? Nor have I. Holy shit. Okay, I'm just gonna check my chicken. 1 second. It's doing chicken things. Holy fuck. Actually, Andy. You know what, that's whisk enough for me. That's good enough. Now we got to add the rest of the everything. I'm not making a Canadian ripoff, I'm making a Japanese ripoff. I'm using a Japanese recipe. I will post that soon. Just gotta top off the cream, like I said I wouldn't, because I was gonna forget. That's enough for me, I think. Okay, for the love of Christ. Gotta read the recipe. Give me a second. Combine eggs and sugar into a medium bowl and whisk like crazy. Add all this stuff, then mix, then run it through a sieve and divide into individual ramekins. While I check on my chicken. It's doing chicken things. Okay. I do have a mixer, but it's loud as shit, and microphones don't like mixers. I think that's whisked. I think that's very whisked. Okay. Run the mixture through a sieve once the water is boiling. Right, boiling the water. That's a thing. Nope. Okay, so now I have to throw this through a strainer. A fine strainer. Oh shit. Use a splash. I could use a grease filter. Yeah, they're about the same size hole actually. Eh. Okay, whatever. Oh shit, my chicken. Right. 1 second. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I'm just gonna move the camera and take out everything in my house. You know how she goes. And then I'm gonna cook asparagus in this. That looks a lot better. That almost ended violently. Okay, now I'll put the lid back on the coffee and put the thing back in it. Just clean up as I go, you know how she goes. Link in the Discord. Did you say coffee? I should have coffee. Oh, no. Nightbot said coffee. Damn it, Nightbot. Cheers. Day old Moroccan coffee. That actually looks like food. That water level's really low. Son of a bitch. I fucked around too long. Oh, shut up! We're fine. Modern smoke detectors are stupid sensitive.
I have my headphones on. Can't hear a thing, but I heard that.
Well,
I was watching Mayday.
yeah, modern smoke detectors are really fucking sensitive. That was hot fucking hell. I'm streaming. Ow. Oh, no, red. That's at the other end of my house. That's how sensitive that is. Yeah, it's horrid. Okay. Now back to what I was doing. You red chicken? I mean, chicken's already been chicken. We're doing flan now. Jake cooking is best. I'm not burning shit! I'm boiling water and the smoke detector went off! Okay, just grab me another bowl because it did say to strain it, so. Hello. I have no insurance. I don't know why they wanted me to strain it, but whatever. Yeah, I guess that's why. That's enough crap. Egg crap. Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense. That's the why they want me to strain it. Okay, now I'm opening my chat back up so I can read it again. My cinematography needs work. Oh, yeah, I wrecked the tripod there, sorry. Yep. Yeah, I look like a hippie. Wait, you've never seen me? Oh, that's right, you just joined the Discord, right. Yeah. I look like a dirty, dirty hippie. The handle broke. I have this whisk as well, which is the proper one, but, yeah, it was too small. And I wasn't beating it with that. Okay, so now we fill... Oh, shit. Right. Camera placement. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. And then that. I think I have more than I bargained for. Okay, now I have less than I bargained for. Just dividing it up evenly, sorry. Okay, now this is where I fuck up. Just break the bubbles. Why did I just put that in my mouth? Ew. That is disgusting. I put in way too much vanilla. I hate vanilla extract with a passion. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. And I regret that. This tastes like shit. Okay, now once the... Oh, right, boil the water. Okay. I forgot I turned it off. Once the water is boiling, turn on the heat to low and place the blah 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 blah. Okay, anyway. Now that my chicken is done, I'm going to clean off the plate that I put it on and get back to my asparagus. So I'm going to quickly wash this. Or, you know, not wash at all, if that works too. Okay. Grab the chicken with your hand, does not matter whatsoever. Fucking hell, that is hot. Put the chicken out of the way. I need that pan. I need more space. I don't have enough room in my steaming thingy for all these. This is going to be extremely interesting, and I don't mean in a good way. Oh boy. What did I get myself into? Vanilla extract is disgusting. Especially the fake shit. Like, actually disgusting. How the fuck am I gonna get these in there? This is gonna burn the shit out of my hands. Oh, this is gonna suck. How the fuck? Okay, I just gotta think on this one. How am I gonna do this? Right. First things first. It's had to do this to prevent condensation. So I'm just going to wrap this like they recommend. And then I'm going to burn my hands. And oh my god, why do I do these things for you people? You better subscribe to this content. This is painful. Like physically. I don't love the way it hurts. Okay, that works. Okay, so I am going to cheat a little bit and take it off the element while I drop them in. Otherwise, I'm gonna get hurt. Like, really hurt. Steam burns are not, they're the Wu-Tang Clan of the kitchen. There ain't nothing to fuck with. Okay, so now that's up to temp. Oh, Billy. Cinematography is not my strong suit. That water's too hot and too high. Can't win. Should have just done this in the oven. Would have been easier. I think these are supposed to float, not rest in the bottom. Fucking hell, I stuck my hands in the hot water. Now for the fun one. That ain't gonna fit. So we're making 3. We're making 3. Okay. Well then. All in all, regretful experience. Why would they say an inch of water? Who's the Frenchman that designed this? Okay, their instructions are retarded and it's splashing like a motherfucker, so hang on. Once the water is boiling, turn the heat up to low and place the ramekins in the skillet gently. Cover with a lid and steam. Okay, that's why. Heat off. I regret this. I don't like that noise. Don't like that noise at all. So while this element cools down, I'm gonna put it half on the element. Salt the water? No, we're making a fucking dessert. What are you talking about? I have the heat off. It's the fact that this is a shitty ceramic top that holds heat really well. Stay. I don't trust any of this. I'm well aware they're not. I was just gonna use coffee mugs. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use coffee mugs. Because this is getting sketchy, and I don't like sketchy. I don't want broken glass everywhere. That's hot. Let's not do that. You know what? We're gonna have to do that. This is gonna hurt my hands. No, that's too hot. Way too hot. Son of a whore. This is too sketchy. I don't like this. Okay, I've got at least one out. I spilled some. I don't really care. But now I can use a spoon. Ow, my hands. Well, you know, when you follow instructions and the instructions are dangerous and shitty, you change them. So I'm not doing dangerous and shitty. I am about that life. I am going to use coffee mugs and make this slightly less dangerous and shitty. Holy. Sorry, this is kind of. Yeah, this is making me nervous. Fucking hell, that's hot. Just cleaning out the coffee mugs from all the dust and some. That's 3. Oh, these will fit. I have boiling water all over the floor. Okay. Yeah, exactly. No, you don't want to salt the water when you're steaming. Things like this. Eggs just pop. Well, that's much less sketchy, and I have a handle to grab it with later. See, modern problems require modern solutions. Or final solutions, depending on who you talk to. But that's a lot less sketchy. There. And now we're going to crank the heat back up. Get that boiling. When it starts boiling, then I'm going to turn it off. No. My oven's already cooled down. I don't feel like preheating it for long. For forever and a day and... Okay, just gotta do a little bit of cleaning. And then I'm gonna hit up that golden boy over there. We call it a frying pan. With some nice vegetables. But first things first, gotta clean up all the water that I just spilled. So, here's the best part. I tagged this stream as Simple Dinner. This was determined to be a lie. A complete and utter lie. It's a custard. It's effectively custard with caramel. But yeah, no, I wanted to make pudding, but I didn't have literally anything I needed. I didn't even have chocolate, and I'm not making a vanilla pudding because that just sounds gross. No. No, you don't. You salt the water when you're cooking food, but this is something that'll deflate. Don't do it. Creme brulee and flan are almost the same thing, actually. I just got, well, this isn't a proper flan. This is like a Japanese half flan kind of thing. It's similar. And by Japanese, I mean probably just someone saying it's Japanese when it's actually not, because, you know, appropriation. Or for false accreditation, that's what I was looking for. I had way too much vanilla extract. This is gonna taste like shit regardless. So all in all, this is a failed experiment. Before it's even done. Everything you do. Okay, right. Oh yeah. let's just set a timer. Oopsie. Rice pudding. Yeah, I'm gonna make rice pudding next stream. Okay. So now that we're staring at that, I'm gonna grab my asparagus. It kind of smells like a fish market. This might be gross. So just washing off the asparagus right now, then we're gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do with it. Okay, where's my cutting thing? Who's it? Use that for chicken. You know what? It's getting cooked anyway. It doesn't matter. Well, I'm the only one eating it. Food safety laws are just a suggestion. Okay. Let's not use the raw chicken side. Come on, let's not be an idiot about this now. Let's grab some grease. Bacon grease is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I have no idea what the camera's seeing right now. 1 second, I've just gotta check that. It's not a custard. It's flan. Get off my spoon. Fine. Come up to temperature. Get off my spoon. There we go. Perfect. Bacon grease is wonderful to have as a side. So I don't even know. Oh my god, this is gross ass asparagus. Oh, these are moldy. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. No asparagus for me. That's depressing. I love asparagus. I'm crushed right now. You have no idea. Clanging. Okay. Well, I cleaned the pan. I was gonna cook it with all the other fats. I'm heartbroken. I had 2 massive things of asparagus, and they're now moldy. So I didn't get to eat them. No, I said it was like it. I'm explaining something that is like something to someone who doesn't speak my language. There's some translation errors there. Okay, so since I can't do that, yeah, there's food. Oh, it's been cooked for a while. Oh, I didn't need that too. There's a cucumber. I like cucumber. That's not burnt. That's brown. It's just white balance is fucked. That's all brown bits. That's not burnt bits. Okay, the heat's on low. Don't fry the cucumber? I like fried cucumber. What's wrong with fried cucumber? Fine then. Fried cucumber is good. I like dicing and putting in curry. It's like zucchini, but not as good. Man, it's food. Waiting on this. Yeah, dude, sour. Oh man, sour cream would be so good right now. Oh, sour cream. Sour cream sounds great. Yeah. I'm streaming my horrible disaster that I'm calling a dessert. Well, that's the chicken's off to the side. Just come eat before it's getting cold. Where did I put my cutting board? There it is. Okay, just gonna cut the chicken into strips. Where's my knife? There's my knife. That is, I don't feel like doing more dishes. Oh, still juicy at least. This is going into wraps. Doesn't need to be that big. There we go. Yeah, bacon falls off, who cares? That was hot. Kakumba. Does my oven have consistent temperatures? Consistently high. Manners. Yeah. Cut the first one to strips so you can make your own wrapper now. Grab the lettuce. I'm going to be cleaning up this table. Don't worry about that. Okay, so since I want these. First things first, I forgot my. You're free to come in the kitchen. Okay.
Where is this?
Right here. Just gotta stir the sour cream. Are you throwing out my tin foil?
No,
Ugh, it's all soupy. Why is it so soupy? Yeah, who cares? Okay, then we turn off the heat and keep steaming. Allegedly. This is supposed to take 22 minutes to make, but I screwed up. Like hard, like 3 times. Yeah, that's good enough for me. These wraps are kind of old, but you know what? Who cares? They're not moldy, so. Sour cream, delicious. Do a nice, great big amount of chicken with bacon. I have 2 more breasts right there. So I grabbed mine, turning off my pan, grabbing cucumber.
You're gonna have to cut up another one.
Well, yeah, but I only have 2 hands at the moment, so.
Well.
Where'd I put my knife?
I don't
Okay.
have to touch it. I'm just-
There you go. Well, since I can't find my knife, tongs. Tongs work. How dare I use the proper thing? I'm so... The asparagus is moldy.
Really?
Yeah, I know you don't like asparagus, but I love asparagus, so I'm devastated. Absolutely devastated. Okay, then I'll just season it with a little bit of pepper since, you know, seasoned to taste, and I like pepper, my family doesn't. Man, this reminds me of when I broke my hand. Yeah, whatever. Okay, and for fuck's sake, I forgot to set the timer again. So this will be done to 6 minutes, give or take, I hope. If not, I really don't care.
I care.
It was only 3 eggs, so. No harm, no foul. Oh shit. I forgot the caramel. I forgot to make the caramel.
This isn't gonna be all that great, is it?
What?
Your dessert.
Probably not, no. If we're being honest with ourselves. Okay, so let's just throw sugar in a pan. Put water in that sugar. And then make caramel. Yeah, you get to burn caramel. Woo! Fun. Awesome. Need more water. Okay, so we're gonna watch me destroy caramel. You cut it the long way. Oh my god, you heathen. Mmm. Where did my chat go? So I'm just going to dissolve as much sugar into this water as I possibly can. This is really good.
You can put the coffee down. Or almost take it.
Yeah, I could. Could you make any more noise? I am ruining dinner.
I can make more noise.
What do you mean video output low? Caramel. So I'm making, for fuck's sakes, piece of shit fucking Internet. Why is my door closed? Oh, yeah, and we have garbage internet, so we need to have my door open. Okay, so while I'm destroying caramel, stir it until it mixes, and then you just leave it. If I remember correctly, if you play with it, it's ruined. I swear to God, Windows 10, if you update while I'm streaming, I will put a goddamn fucking pitchfork through you. It crystallizes and it just gets all lumpy and gross, and it just, you have to restart. Oh, shut up. Oh, right, yeah. I forgot the butter. Oops. Oopsie. I have a feeling I'm going to ruin my caramel. So what dessert am I making? I am butchering flan. Absolutely butchering flan. Well, it's kind of like flan. I don't think I made enough caramel, actually. Shut up. It smells like cheap vanilla extract, and I hate it. Well, here's hoping that it doesn't get ruined. They wiggle. So it's cooked. Okay. Totally not ramekins are being taken out of the water. And I'm burning my hands with steam. Ow! Son of a cock. Ow, it hurts. It's hot. Okay, just gonna double check these this recipe. Okay. Hot as sin. Okay, hell. Oh, my hands. Oh, what bastards. That was really dumb of me. In hindsight, never stick your finger in molten sugar. My hand hurts. A lot. Well, yeah, we knew this. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb. just watching sugar boil. So here's the fun part about caramel. You have about 8 seconds before it's unusable. But I mean, these weird things turned out, kind of. It wasn't that hot, but it definitely hurt. When the sugars dissolve, increase the heat to high and swirl the saucepan. Swirl. Oh, honey. Oh, shit. Dark amber, when the mixture turns to desired brown, add a bit of water and watch your face. Okay, well, watch my face. I can do that. Yeah, well, you were outselling everybody at that job, so I don't know why they laid you off. When you're the best person, just because you're new, doesn't mean that they should get rid of you. Is that a carrot eating? Manners? Hmm. Chicken. Huh. That's sketchy. That is definitely horrifying. Okay. So we're gonna leave that over there. These need to go in the fridge. Alright, so the last step of this is you wait for these to completely cool, then you cover them in caramel. Now, since I like a creamy caramel, I'm going to add butter to it. Because this is how I like my caramel. You're not supposed to stir it at all, but I'm trying to get... Yeah, see it it crystallized on me. So you let that come back up to temp. Have to add a little bit more water. You can fix this. If you ruined it, and just let that sit there. See how it's all stringy? Because I touched it. Don't touch caramel. I may have to end up remaking this. That's really better, actually. Sorry, I'm just kind of watching the caramel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart. Oh well. This reminds me of the time my cousin made one of those brown sugar leg waxes, and I ate it. And I'm like, Sarah, your caramel's terrible. And she's like, Skylar, that's leg wax. Yeah, that's my name. You guys didn't know that? Everyone calls me that. They called me that the whole time I was doing the exploding fish stream. Okay, let's try again. You don't remember the exploding fish stream? Damn, dude. Are you supposed to swirl it, not mix it? So I am an idiot. I remember now. My dumbass gave it a nucleation point. I haven't made caramel in a very long time, so. Why is my channel Jake? Because I've used the name Jake since I was in grade 6. It was my cat. I've just used it. Yes, sir. Well, I mean, I wouldn't know if I'd call what I'm doing cooking. Definitely ruining things. You have another one, Tanner? Okay, well, I am. There's another breast. Because I only have one, so. One wrap, I mean. Not one breast, I have half a breast. Okay, where's my spoon? There's a spoon. You forgot the lettuce on yours now. Ah. I mean, I look like one. Sorry, I'm just cutting cheese right now for my my dinner. Okay, now back to trying to be entertaining. I love Mewtwo. So I'm adding butter because I like I said, a creamy caramel. You're playing Monster Hunter World. Why are you doing that? So remember, never stir caramel. Always swirl it. Caramel is what the world calls a fickle bitch. Sorry, I was reading how to make this properly. So that is bubbling rather aggressively, so I'm not going to stick my fingers in it again because I learned the first time don't do that. So I'm going to start cleaning up right now. Now I can take the cloth off the lid. It was a good game. I wasn't having fun at the time because the controls were god awful. Apparently they fixed the controls and all that other stuff, so the game no longer has all the issues, apparently. So one of these days I'll get around to doing I'll do it again. I'll see if the port is actually decent. Dude, Dork Souls was just not fun to play. Wasn't fun to fight with a camera the whole time. I hate fighting with a camera. A camera should be an extension of your hand, almost, in a game. If I have to fight the camera, I'm not having fun. And that's just how it is. People can argue all they want that the story is amazing or the swordplay is good, but ultimately, if I am fighting the game every second just to enjoy it, then, in my opinion, it's not a good game. Like, I could have the most amazing meal in the world, but, like, there are parts of my plate covered in dog shit. I shouldn't have to eat around the dog shit. I should just be able to send the plate back and say, sir, there's dog shit on my plate. Get rid of the dog shit. That's how I feel with a lot of these games like Dank Souls and Monster Hunter World. Okay, so while that's doing horrible, dangerous, like violently hot sugar things, yeah, that's exactly that's what I mean, Zarko. That's what I meant by the dog shit analogy. Did I take my medication today? I don't think I did. That's my point. No chef should put dog shit on a plate. and no person should be forced to eat dog shit. Okay, so this is getting close to the point where I have to pay attention to it. So I'm just gonna quickly clean up. Yeah, that's getting really close. So I'm gonna stop cleaning soon. Because once that turns, it's fucked. Thank you, fans. As always, you being supportive. I didn't take my stupid pills today. Okay, now I'm gonna leave that. They say whisk it, but I am not sticking anything in there. We're just gonna let that do its thing and sit like that. Done. I am gonna try Monster Hunter World again. I'm gonna reinstall it when I clear off the SSD a bit. I think I have to clear out one of either the Warhammer games or possibly GTA. I think I might have reinstalled that to play with Bones back before we split up. Okay. I mean, yep, that looks like caramel. Tastes like dark caramel. Second time's a charm. Most people fuck up caramel a lot more than twice, or than once. So I think I did a good job there. Okay, so since effectively all this is at the end is pouring this over those, I'll do that now. I'm gonna let that cool. So I'm gonna end the stream now. That's the last step, is just pour that over your things and then just eat. Once they're all cooled down so they don't cook more. So yeah, I thank you all for watching. Please subscribe and share, and consider supporting me on Patreon if you want to see more streams like these and less of video games. Because unlike video games, these continually cost money to do. I thank you and goodbye. I will be in Discord and I might do a video game stream in about a half an hour or so after I'm done cleaning. Because I have a lot of cleaning. A whole lot of cleaning. Cleaning. Take care.